team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Hokies will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Florida State Seminoles return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Caught behind the line. It's McCoy. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the returner is stopped. The Hokies offense will take the field for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you've got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
He is run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. And the ball is intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up first and 10 from the 48. Coming after him. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Seminoles have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Quarterback adapted. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Off the play fake on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Feeling some heat. Fires downfield. Got his man to the left. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to pop the draw. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll lead the offense out to try to get the first down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. The Seminoles will keep this drive going. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. He wants to take the top off. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Back to throw, it's Drones. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Fitzgerald. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Florida State. The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up and take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a run.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We've got to stop turning the football over.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Fitzgerald. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. The aerial assault continues. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. The play action fake. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Absolutely perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Those always sting a little bit. When you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive, just really annoying as a defensive guy.
They've been running it, but down the pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Noles decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got a lot of running room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Finds his man. It's Thomas.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He finds his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Hokies have this offense rolling. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down after that incompletion. Back to throw. It's Drones. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will wisely throw it.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And they got him for the sack. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Time to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown Seminoles! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lucas. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, no mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Looking to scramble. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The give out of the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And the try is no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. The Noles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field, trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Safe completion on the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The offense will have to use its first.
There's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires left. Finds his man enough for the first.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Quarterback checking off. Motion from the offense. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Lucas. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. And he intercepts it, bringing it back inside the 50, the 30, past the 20. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business. The Hokies trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Hokies! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He goes in for the 2, and now they've got it down to 10. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Virginia Tech, 11.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Hard running there. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Drones. They'll run the screen. Shows him the stiff arm. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come to.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
That's caught. It's Adams. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's looking to pass. Got his man down the middle. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
Gets away from one, finds room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The option look. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls out.
To the air, it's drones. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Firing to the end zone. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They want to throw it. They've got the screen set up. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Using his legs, it's Lucas. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on?
And he hauls it in inside the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. The Seminoles are on the move. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
And that's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Blasted as he lets it go. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Seminoles. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over Michigan State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. It's also amazing how you can wreck a game. Takes a hit as he fires. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, no! What a great play by the defense of paying it off with the interception return. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Looking for a man. It's Drones. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. To the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Reels it in down the left side. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Virginia Tech, 22.
On the move from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Virginia Tech.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the red zone, it's Lucas. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
22.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back.
Nothing but green ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He's going up top here late in the game. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Watson. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Got his man all by himself. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. A shot for the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Number 11 hauls it in the end zone.
Here comes the 2-point try. Running back goes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.